Yes, we are live. Okay, so guys, good evening and welcome back to my page on Let's Media Global TV. So, um, um, I'm a Ghanaian student living in Germany, Bremen to be precise, and this is what I do. I like to share my life experience and also talk about visa, like the journey moment, talk with people, share with us with their experience and everything. So today, our guest that we have is Firdaws Osman. I know a lot of you have been seeing my videos on their page and other stuff here. So people want to really know who Firdaws is, and some even think Firdaws is, but that one there, I know there will be. So Firdaws, thank you very much for the opportunity given. Yeah, and welcome back to my page on Let's Media Global TV.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for.
Okay, so guys, so before we start the talk show or what have you, so if you are not following Firdaws Osman, the channel is Firdaws Osman. Please kindly go and follow because Charlie, you'll be enlightening. Charlie, the information this girl is carrying, Charlie, is mouth watering. Please do and follow her. Maybe you have come across a page, but you decide to do it some other time. Please do it now, and don't forget to subscribe to Let's Media Global TV and support Bra Les. Because of you, we are doing this. So Firdaws, yeah. Oh, so who is Firdaws? Like, can you take us through like from Ghana? Who is Firdaws? Like, yeah.
Yes,
Where is school and other stuff?
where I schooled like from primary or what?
Yes. From Ghana. I don't know you.
That's really deep. So I'm just an average girl, My school from primary, I was in 7th grade Princess Academy. From nursery to class 6. Then I moved to Engelbert School in Airport residential area, and from there I went to Holy Child School in Cape Coast. And from Holy Child I went to Kiel University. I think I've summarized my education in Ghana. Yes.
Hey, Charlie, why you be DB or what?
I'm not a DB. That's what I said from the beginning. I said I'm an average.
Average, yes, because your journey moment, your school journey, Charlie. Hey, some people went to side too, Charlie, stop. So
Thank my parents. My parents were not rich, but yeah.
Yeah, they did very well. Okay, so Firdaws, back in SHS, what were you studying?
In SH, I studied science. I was a science student.
Science student. Okay.
Yeah.
So in tech, what did you study?
I studied metallurgical engineering.
Oh, Charlie, you be sharp.
No, I manage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yes. So that's in Ghana, like basically.
Okay. So at which year did you finish your SHS and then you went to the university?
You want people to calculate my age?
Okay, no, okay. Let me okay, let me not go there. So which year did you finish tech? KNUST?
What calculate my age?
Oh no, this one nobody can guess your age. Just one day, the year that you complete.
2017. I finished my university in 2017.
No, okay. So you finished your university in 2017. So why didn't you do your masters in Ghana, but you chose to come to Germany? What was your motivation? Like, who advised you? What really happened?
So okay, kind of story short, I've had a fair of education in Ghana, and I think I wanted to upgrade myself. We all know that we have good education in Ghana.
Yeah.
You can have a better one when you travel outside, because obviously in the developed countries they have better facilities. Especially with if you're a science student, studying abroad is one of the best things to do because it's more of practical, better machines to work with. Yeah. So having doing my engineering, my bachelor's in Ghana, yes, I thought of to upgrade myself to study masters in Germany, not in Ghana, because there will not be any difference if I still do masters in Ghana, right? Because it's the same system I've passed through and I've seen what we have in our universities. And if I have the funds, why don't I, leave the country and develop myself? That's why I didn't choose to study in Ghana.
But you chose Germany.
Yeah, I chose Germany.
Okay. Then again, why did you choose Germany? Because I know Ghana is English speaking country. Why didn't you choose UK, Canada, USA, Australia, but you chose Germany, which they don't speak your language?
Yeah, it all boils down to the cost of studies. You study in the UK is ridiculous. It's about 13 to 18,000 pounds per year. And to be honest with you, even the UK is an English speaking country. It's not one of the countries that's popped up in my mind.
Okay.
The countries that I wanted to study, either Canada or Germany. And for an engineering student, I know Germany is one of the best places to study.
Yes.
Now, language is a very big barrier, but if I can study engineering, why can't I learn language? Look at me talking blah blah blah. It's not like I can still speak German. Yes, and I never. I started looking at schools in Canada, but I didn't. I was more focused on Germany because I had funds for that. I mean, obviously, also in Germany, you don't pay tuition. So that's also like pushed me more to go for Germany, So yeah, that's how I ended up in Germany. And what I wanted to study, there were a lot of courses like that in Germany. So yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Very
in
well.
English. The course is in English, so why not? Yeah.
Very well. Okay, so for all that, I think we've shared a bit about it for us. But Germany is a country whereby anybody that wants to come, you can't just vanish and find yourself here in Germany. But if you're a student, there are some criteria, there are some platform, there are some places or some things you need to do, some important things that you need to do in terms of if you want to study in Germany. There's something we call blog accounts. Yes, for students that can give you access to get your visa to come to Germany. Some also, some other channel is formal obligation letter, because if you don't really have that such big amounts, you can use the formal obligation letter to come to Germany. So without these two, you can't enter into Germany, even though you can get
scholarship.
Yeah, you can also come with scholarship. So these three, without these three, you can't come to Germany as a student. So these three, which one did you use to enter into Germany?
Guess.
If I say you are not a DB.
I'm not a DB.
So I guess you used blog account.
I use blog account.
Wow. So okay.
So I would have loved if I got a scholarship, but to be honest with you, I didn't search for scholarships.
Okay.
I just wanted to go, so I was like, it's a long process, scholarship. I mean, it's also possible to get scholarships, very, very possible, but the process can be long, interviews and stuff like that. Okay. But I use block accounts. Yeah. It wasn't easy getting amounts, but at the end of the day, thanks be to God, we got it. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Before we further on our discussion, let me ask this question. Talking about the scholarship thing, I've had a lot of people come in my DMs asking me how can you get scholarship to come study in Germany. So let me ask you, how is the scholarship how is the scholarship thing like? Is it you have to apply it in Ghana before or after you've entered into Germany before you can apply for a scholarship? So how is it like, for the sake of people who keep asking?
So from the little I know about scholarships in Germany, usually it's dad scholarship, DAAD scholarship. The dad, they sponsor like students to come and study for scholarship. So you have to apply from Ghana. So the scholarship has requirements. There's some scholarship that goes with specific courses. It's not any course that you can get scholarship, or specific schools. So if you go to the DAD website and you see the scholarships, you see different scholarships. Click on them, look at their requirements. Probably this scholarship is just for this university or just for that program. Maybe if you want to study something like computer science, there might be that scholarship for just computer science. But if you are studying something like physics and there's no scholarship for it, if you apply, you not get it because that's not the course they want.
Okay.
Do you understand? So the scholarship comes with different requirements. So you have to apply to the school first. If you get the admission, then you now apply to the scholarship. So it's part of the requirement to show that you actually have admission to study this particular program or to study in this particular school. And also you have to show you have to have a very good
grade transcript.
You have to have a good transcript.
Yeah.
From second class upper and above.
Yeah.
Second class upper should even be very good. Okay. Because you are competing with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's how the scholarship works. Or sometimes you can apply it together, the scholarship with the university at the same time. Because so sometimes the scholarship comes with the schools. So you apply directly. This is giving this scholarship. So you apply directly. When you get it, then you now apply to the scholarship. I hope I'm making sense. Me, so I don't know much about scholarship, but that's what I know.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Charlie. Guys, so Firdaws is Charlie breaking bars here. Okay, so Firdaws, you have touched on like scholarship and then what you use to come to Germany. Yeah, so for the sake of people who really wants to come to Germany to study, or our African brothers, so you use blog accounts and then you have talked about how to get scholarship. Okay. Then again, apart from the blog account, and then the whether scholarship or what have you, you need to apply for a school before, because the school will not come and say, hey, you come and study with us. Okay. So a lot of people also ask, I can't. Maybe I should contact an agent to apply for the school for me. What would be we are not at the recommendation or the advising state, but like, how did you do yours? How did you apply for your education? Did you use an agent? Did someone help you? Did you do it yourself? For the sake of people, yeah. Before we come to the visa aspect.
Yeah. Okay. For me, I did it myself.
Charlie.
But if I can graduate if I have a bachelor's program, I should have that mind to do things for myself.
Really?
And also, there's no problem if you also want to use an agency.
Okay.
People just don't know how to do things. You can't blame them. Some people too know how to do their stuff. But I feel like if you do it yourself, you are more involved. You know what you are going for. You know the school. Like, it's a tedious process, right? It's a tedious process. And probably some people have jobs they are doing. They don't have time to sit down and they'll be searching for school one after the other. So if you have the finances and you can get an agency to help you, but that's fine. Just make sure that the agency is genuine. It's not wrong to use an agency. It's preference.
Okay.
But for me, that I know that I can do it myself. Yes. So it took me about a month or more to be searching for schools. I had an Excel sheet. I opened an Excel sheet. So I knew what I wanted to study. So that's the thing. Know what you want to study so that when you are searching for schools, it's easier to say, okay, I've seen this program. That's what I'm going to, apply for. So I opened an Excel sheet and I was using the DAD website. And I wanted to study material science. I just typed material science. And there are so many schools that were offering material science, different material science. Material science with this, material science,
Yeah.
So my second option was I'm looking for schools that are offering me tuition free. Went ahead, further filtered. I got another set of schools that are offering tuition free. My other option is I want schools that will not ask me to write TOEFL or IELTS. I further searched and I now have these options I can choose from. So I then look at the schools that I could relate to the courses, material science and engineering. That's what I wanted to study. So I chose 3 schools. Those were the schools I was going to apply. There were other schools, but I just went for these ones because the material science, and then I also check the course modules before I apply, if that's what I want to do. Because you can study economics and economics there, but they will have different course modules.
Okay.
Yes. So I had 3 schools left for me to apply. That was what I am in right now, University of Kiel.
Okay. We'll come there.
Yeah, so Bremen and this one. So I ended up applying to University of Kiel and Bremen.
Okay.
I knew I was going to apply to TU Freiburg and I got admission to Kiel and Bremen. I just stopped that third application. Okay. So yeah.
Very well. So, okay. how about the visa processing? Like after you've gotten your admission, you have your blog accounts, money ready, yeah, and then you have gained admission. Like how was the visa processing? Was it difficult, and was it easy with you? Like how long did it take before you had your
Okay.
visa?
So the visa processing is not hard. Just follow rules. Just if you follow rules in life, things will be easier for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you gain admission, book an appointment. As soon as you see admission,
Mm-hmm.
you know your money is ready.
Okay.
If your money is not that ready, maybe don't book. In Ghana, but it's because the slots can get full,
Okay.
especially during the winter semester. If you are coming in October, a lot of students are traveling in October. So as soon as you get your admission letter, book an appointment. You can go to the embassy's website, choose the dates you think you're okay with, right? So that's what I did. I chose a date. So I just prepared towards that, prepared myself with some interview questions they might ask. I just went to Google, went to type German student interview visa. Everything's on, just type whatever nonsense is in your head on Google and it will come out. So I saw some questions. I really prepared myself well. And during the interview, it wasn't difficult at all. They were really simple questions. What I even studied in that Google, like, but at least know some things about Germany you might be asked.
Yeah,
And
and then
also know
also the
the course
courses,
you're
the
going to
course,
stay. Was
yeah.
asked how many modules are you going to do in the first semester? Can you mention them? I did because I knew it, right? I mentioned them. She asked, like, you have relatives in Europe? It's like, yeah, I do. Who is sponsoring you? I said it. It was like 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But my whole process was like 6 weeks, the whole process. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So very well. Thank you very much. So now we are finally in Germany. Which year did you come to Germany?
Came in 2019, October.
October 2019. Okay, very well. Yeah. So what was your first is it experience or cultural shock? Your first
Culture
time in
shock.
Germany.
My first, so I came in winter. So as soon as I got down from the plane, it was cold. I was like, wow, how can it be this cold, right? I would not call it a culture shock. It was a shocking experience.
Shocking experience. Okay.
And culture shock,
Mm-hmm.
my first culture shock. I've been here for so long that I don't see them as shocks anymore.
Yeah, but yes, it will be a new thing to someone listening or watching
Yes,
us.
yes. So yeah, my first culture shock when I came to Germany
Mm,
is very different.
okay.
When I arrived in my city, they were having a program at the city center and they were playing Shatawale song.
Eh?
Yes, and I was like,
Shatawale.
I didn't expect to hear that music. I didn't expect it, so that was a shock to me. Like hearing my own kind of in Germany,
In
a very
Germany.
white dominated country. Okay, and other culture shocks follow, like seeing women smoke and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very nice. So how was the accommodation? Okay, a lot of people ask how is the accommodation and other stuff. And how was yours? Did you apply for accommodation before leaving the shores of Ghana to Germany, or you got here and then you started searching
No,
for accommodation? But that's what a lot of students do. So how
no,
was your experience?
you don't have to wait to get here before you start looking for accommodation. What if you don't know anybody here? Are you going to be living in a hotel and Airbnb? That's really expensive. So as
Yeah.
soon as you get your admission, go to the school's website. You see housing. You see they have various options. You see housing. Click on housing. They have different hostels. Apply to the hostels. If you are lucky, you get. If you're not lucky, you will not get. So also look at other options outside like private hostels,
Mm.
VGAs. VGA is like apartment that you can share with somebody.
Yeah.
But so you can also search down on Google. Just go to Google. Get apartments, renting apartments in this city,
Mm.
Bremen. But that's why you're going to, or Kiel, or Munich, or Berlin. Just
Or
search.
Frankfurt.
Be very careful of scammers, right?
Yes.
And if you also have any problem with accommodation, contact the international center because they are there
Center.
for international students. If you don't know their email, just Google your school, University of Bremen International Office. You see their details. Just contact them, send them an email that you are finding problem with accommodation. They can help you, okay? Though they reply to messages. These people reply to messages. So yeah.
Okay, so do you have a minute? A minute, Charlie.
German, English. She moved in here 2 weeks ago, and we are just looking who's living here and get to know some people, you know.
My name is Alexander.
Oh, nice.
And you?
I'm Jonas.
Jonas. Yeah, nice to meet you. Carla.
Yeah. Yeah, she lives here.
I'm good.
We are just friends.
Okay. You're all from Germany.
We are all from Germany.
Yes. Okay, I'm from Ghana.
Oh, nice. You speak a little bit of German? Or?
Yes. I have my level is A2, sorry.
A2?
Yeah, I'm now trying to do B1.
And what do you do here? Like, do you study here?
Yeah, I study Oakshire Bremen.
What?
Oakshire Bremen. Oakshire Bremen.
I'm not mentioned everywhere.
Yeah, Oakshire Bremen.
Okay, what do you study?
Shipping, like let me say, I'm studying shipping and chartering.
Shipping
And chartering.
Yeah. What's that?
It's about logistics.
Okay.
Sea, like
Yeah, okay. And you study makes sense. That's nice.
But I guess your job is international and international shipping.
Yeah, international shipping. So meaning I can get
So
job.
you need the English for the job, right? So you need the English for the job later?
Yes, I need English.
Nice, man.
Good. So which apartment do you
I'm from somewhere else.
Ask X.
We are just friends.
Guy.
This very one. Ah, okay. I know a lot of people here. I was when they opened this building, I was saying
Is here a lot of party or
a lot of party.
yeah?
So you're also in the job. Are you calling now? So I guess we'll get to Hey, hello. Yeah, Firdaws.
Hey. Eh?
See, see, see. I'm sorry. See, I'm sorry.
Supposed to
I'm
tell them
sorry.
they're in the middle of something.
Yes. So see, it came as a surprise, guys.
Edit
I'm so
this
sorry.
part out.
Is that?
Are you going to edit this part out?
It's not going to. Or we should start again.
No, it's okay. Let's continue. Should have told them
Yeah.
we're not.
Yeah, so guys, I'm so sorry. I just had like a new student, a new colleague, like a neighbor who just arrived, and she's meeting a lot of people. So she came to say hi, and then yeah. So I'm sorry, guys. So where were we before I left?
The interview, yes. The visa interview.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you spoke about
Yes.
and we were talking about cultural shocks and other
Yes,
stuff.
we talked about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So this is it. Okay, now good. We were talking about apartments, like how to get apartment and other stuff.
And I said that I talked about that.
Yeah. Okay.
For
Yeah.
yeah.
So guys, I'm very sorry. Yeah. So let's continue. So Firdaws, for how long have you been in Germany?
3 years.
3 years. Oh, okay. So have you? I hope you've met a lot of Ghanaians and Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay. So how was it? How was it on campus or like in your school? How was it like your experience up to now? Like leaving Africa, leaving Ghana to like a different region, a different country altogether. How are you coping with integration, language wise, job, like in a nutshell? Yeah, because time is fast spent because of what's happened. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
sorry.
yeah. I mean, it has been so far so good. It has been nice at the university. My classmates are really cool. I mean, everybody speaks English there. And Ghanaian students also are very nice because we have a Ghanaian community too, and we have programs grilling summer and all of during the summer. So yeah, I mean, my experience have been nice finding jobs. I've met really good Germans. So yeah, so far so good. Our rate is 70%. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So very well. So like um so now like how is the language like okay, I know you study in your course is in English, but like how is like how do you communicate? Like did you do the language course like
Yeah.
A1
Language.
in Ghana?
No. Never did. I just learned German here in Germany, and
Oh,
most self-taught, right? So yeah.
okay. So
Yeah.
which level are you now? C2.
Eh? I'm in the A level. I'm in the A
Yeah.
level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. Okay. So as a student, as an international student, like what are some of the pitfalls, like the bad experience you've had so far, in conjunction with finding student job or job as a student to support your studies and other stuff. We are coming to the end now.
Well, finding jobs hasn't been hard. No. Finding jobs hasn't been hard. There are always like jobs available here and there. Mostly like recommendations from friend, or you can ask your friend where are you working. They can just take you to where they are working, and mostly usually so
Okay.
yeah. Combining school with work, yeah, can be stressful, but you get used to it. And yeah, I mean, and also the program studying in Germany itself is very, very this thing. It's not an easy task, it's very difficult. So you have to be very committed. You don't have to give up. You don't have to be scared. You might be scared here and there, but it's fine. It's fine to be nervous, it's fine to be anxious. Your first semester you might be scared of exams, but you get used to it.
Okay.
Just push through to and you make it, because I'm the best person to like advise people who are really scared, because I was really scared. I was really anxious. But after my first, second, third exams, I'm really okay now, and I'm really working on my thesis now, hoping to
Oh,
finish very, very soon. So
oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Very well, very well. So, what are your experience so far? Like the bad experience before we wrap up.
Bad experience.
Yes, let me say, have you faced any form of
Wait,
racism, racist? Like, yeah,
no. Maybe I don't know. No, I
yeah.
haven't.
You wouldn't know because you've been here 3 years. So, Charlie.
Yeah. I mean, if you're racist on me, that's on you. I don't care, unless I don't see, but I've not seen, right? And
Okay.
even the awkward behaviors I've gotten from people here who are not even Germans. They are
Oh,
from people from other European countries,
okay.
and it wasn't like something. Yeah. So no, I'm not really bad experiences.
Okay, so your final words, but before that, we'll do another video because of the break that we had. We'll do another video and then we'll go more into details. But what will be your final words to students or people from all over the world, from Africa, all over the world, trying to or coming to Germany to study, or Germany as a destination for their studies? What will be your final word for them?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you want to study in Germany, that's the course to a right direction. I
Okay.
would gladly encourage you, if you have the funds, if you have scholarship. Yes, please do come study in Germany. Just be open minded, be open to learn the language. The language is really, really important. And when you come, just integrate into the culture and have fun. That's all I can say. Have fun and study, travel, work, hustle, get money. just have fun, live life. It's short, so that's
Okay.
what I say. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much, Firdaws Osman. Yeah. So guys, so this is where we end. We'll come back again to hit harder. Yeah, dig
All
deep
right.
to these issues, and then yeah. So thank you very much for staying with us to this end, and then please make sure you subscribe to Unless Media Global TV, and then that of Firdaws Osman. For Firdaws, a channel is lovely. Please, you can right now after watching this video go to a channel. It's Firdaws Osman. Yeah. So do you want to share any of your social media? Yeah, right
Yeah.
now.
On
I'll just put them on my description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. On
Okay.
Instagram, Firdaws Osman. On YouTube, Firdaws Osman.
On TikTok.
Firdaws Osman.
Good.
On LinkedIn, Firdaws Osman. LinkedIn is more important to me, so you guys, let's connect on LinkedIn, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Charlie, thank you very much, Firdaws, for the opportunity given. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.
Bye.